Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down the biggest game of the weekend, the game everyone's been waiting for. It's a game between the Alabama Crimson Tide as they head to Austin, Texas to face the Texas Longhorns. Now, before I break down and predict this game, let me let you know what's going on at Paramount Sports. Well, started the football season 19-11. You want to hop on board? How about this? 3 weeks, just $297, and it will include a very rare best bet 40 to 50 unit selection this weekend in football. NFL starts this weekend. Also, UFC will include the UFC card where we also have a 40 to 50 unit selection. You get that card. And if we have a 40 to 50 unit selection of baseball, that will also come with a price, just $297. Use coupon code SAVE200, ParamountSports.com, or call 800-400-9741. Now, on to this game on Saturday, early game, 12 noon Eastern start. Alabama laying 20 points at Texas. So the only way I see Texas competing in this game is playing solid defense. They're not going to score 40, 50 points on Alabama. It's not going to happen. You have to contain the explosive offense of Alabama and quarterback Bryce Young. On just 18 attempts last week against Utah State, he had 5 touchdown passes. So they have pretty much the same cast, and I know Pete Kolakowski, the defensive coordinator, working and shuffling the deck, and they do have more experience, but I'm just not so sure they're up to this level just yet. So I think they're maybe a year or two away as Texas competing with the top 3 or 4 teams in the country. So that's a problem. I think that they'll have some moments on offense behind Quinn Ewers, the quarterback, and also Bijan Robinson, who might be the best running back in college football. But they're going to be facing the best defense. How good is Alabama's defense? Well, last year they just gave up 2.7 yards per carry and had not 37 or even 47. They had 57 sacks on the year. They returned 7 starters, including Will Anderson. He might be the best player in the country. As an outside linebacker, he's all over the place. So that's a really tough matchup for them. And then you think about what type of offense does this Alabama team have and defense? Well, I mentioned on defense, 2.7 yards per carry allowed. That's it. 57 sacks. Well, how about this? This is a team that limited on defense also Utah State, which averaged almost 32 points per game, to nothing. 0. They goose-egged them. So Texas is going to have to play much better defense. They're going to have to play ball control on offense and not turn the ball over. And they gave up 3 sacks last week and also threw 1 interception. You can't have that if you're playing Alabama. So I think Alabama will have 4 or 5 sacks in this game, at least 1, maybe 2 interceptions here. And I think losing to Texas A&M last year on the road is going to be Alabama's battle cry this year. So they are not going to be caught looking ahead at all. And I think Alabama is going to send Texas a message here that this is what the SEC is going to look like here in a couple of years when they join the big boys here. Sometimes you got to lay it if you want to play it, even on the road. I like Alabama big, 48-21 over Texas. You want to hop on board? This is the weekend. ParamountSports.com.